Good to go. How we doing, Pittsburgh? Welcome to Penn Brewery here in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The beautiful skyline of the Steel City looking over 880 Wrestling. And we get ready for our pre-show here for the World Series of Wrestling. And we've got a big matchup for you folks. Who's ready for some wrestling? Your World Series of Wrestling pre-show match is a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Buy-in action for 880 Wrestling's World Series. Sitting to my left is 880's most elite, Austin Carnes. I am Toddy Tondera, and we're getting ready to rock and roll here.
It's about to be a party now, Toddy.
I mean, we have the beautiful skyline behind our ring here at Penn Brewery, the UPMC Steel Tower,
Make it over to the ring.
BNY.
Team number one. They can't really exist, politically or socially. They are the team of the Incredibles, they hope, Andy Ripley, and known the world over as Gay J Styles, Irving West. Together, they are Creed.
Irving West and Andy Ripley of the Creeps are here to start us off in our buy-in. Of course, we saw a little bit of speculation last night on Thursday Night Fights, Toddy. I mean, did you see what I saw with the brass knuckles?
I saw a little bit, Austin, but I don't know that our audience picked it up. Creeps have been on a bit of a rough patch, a bit of a losing streak at 880 Wrestling, and I did see Rip take some brass knuckles at the end of that competition there, but as everybody fills in here for the buy-in for the World Series of Wrestling in front of this beautiful skyline in downtown Pittsburgh, I think everybody's going to try to show up and show out.
Yeah, look how beautiful that looks, Toddy.
But of course, at 8 o'clock is our main show, so make sure you're subscribing to IndyWrestling.us. We will be here all night. The 880 Championship on the line. Nick's Wild against MV Young. The Tag Team Championships are on the line. Psychedelic Dreams challenges the Matriarchy in a no disqualification match.
It's going to be chaotic, Toddy.
You want to talk about showing up and showing out here. We have a new tag team coalescing here.
Making over the ring first, this is Cool As Andy!
And Austin, you had the privilege and honor at 880 Wrestling when we went to Cleveland, Ohio in our debut. You called that match. Cool Ass Andy, big moment for him in Cleveland.
Very big moment for Cool Ass Andy in Cleveland, winning the Brew Pub Battle Royal, and now he is here back in Pittsburgh looking for some action against the Creeps. It's always a good time when Cool Ass Andy's in town.
Cole having a cool ass time all the way from Ohio, but he considers himself one of us here in Pittsburgh, PA. Kind of unusual bedfellows here, Austin.
Oh, it's going to be interesting.
Of course, Johnny Demise's traditional tag team partner in Death Watch, Brohemoth, is going one-on-one with Liberty Dale for the TNF Championship on our main show. So Johnny D had to find a new tag team partner.
Making their way to the ring, fighting out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the Emperor's Highness, the Lord Primarch, Johnny fucking Demise!
And together, Austin, they're calling themselves Cool Ass Demise. Johnny Demise, Cool Ass Andy, taking on Creeps here. And I'll tell you what, Creeps have been a team not only in the Pittsburgh area, but they've wrestled down south a lot. They've been moving around. They're also part of Full Queer that takes place on the West Coast. And the Balds in the bathrobes against Cool Ass Demise for our buy-in here. And of course, Austin, at 8 o'clock, make sure you're subscribed to IndyWrestling.us. The World Series of Wrestling tonight.
It's finally here. It's finally here.
Referee Tony Leo is in there.
It looks like Cool Ass Andy will start things off for Cool Ass Demise.
Andy and Johnny, you ready? Ring the bell.
And here we get the party started. Around ringside, we got Penn Brewery popping up. We have some merchandise. We have some flames. We have some fire. And it's now to get excited for the action here. Andy Ripley, we're not really sure, as we mentioned before, what is going through the mind of Creeps. Austin, I often ask you, what do you think is going through the minds of the competitors? But I really don't know what's going on with Creeps right now.
Yeah, I don't quite know what's going on with the Creeps either. But Andy Ripley and Irving West, they showed like a little bit of hesitation last night on Thursday Night Fights when they had those brass knuckles. They didn't use them at all, but they got used against them. So Creeps are visibly frustrated. They want to get that big win. They want to be right back in tag team title picture. So maybe a win tonight might do that. Covered by Ripley.
As you mentioned that too, I mean, if Johnny Demise and Cool Ass Andy pick up a win against the Creeps here, and Brohemoth is able to defeat the undefeated Liberty L, it might be a great night in Camp Death Watch.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how the pairing of JFD and Cool Ass Andy faces against two veterans in 880 wrestling.
Well, that's always something so interesting about 880 wrestling, not only in ring, but out of the ring too. We always have different broadcast partners coming in. We had Dan Sweeney, shout out Dan, returning you to 880 on Thursday Night Fights last night. So you always see unlikely bedfellows, as I always say, but that's the beauty of 880 wrestling. You show up and show out.
Covered by Ripley again. Ooh, that was close.
Just a 2 count there, trying to end this one early. And of course, you're just watching our buy-in. And as that clock ticks down in the corner there, what a night it's going to be, Austin. Is there something in particular on our card tonight that you're looking most forward to?
Oh, absolutely. The conclusion of our World Series. MV Young, Nick's Wild 880 Championship. I had the pleasure of presenting MV Young the trophy until Nick's Wild interrupted us last night. I can't wait to see this match.
That will be in our main event.
What about you, Toddy? What match are you looking forward to?
What am I looking forward to? Well, of course, I will agree with you partly here. I will agree that the 880 champion, the leader of the Dead Hand Society, the trigger finger of the Dead Hand Society, Nick's Wild, defending that 880 championship against the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young. I'm looking forward to that because I'm looking forward to that championship title being back in our camp, not in the Dead Hand Society camp. But the no disqualification tag team championship, I mean, there's a lot going into that. I mean, in recent weeks here, Psychedelic Dreams, the Matriarchy, I mean, they've been each other's biggest rivals here. That's been the story. But the recent story is the Princess of 880 Wrestling, Amanda Maslow, couldn't put Sammy Suntimer out of commission. Zeke Mercer barking orders at her. But as we found out, that there's some kind of a real-life love connection between Sammy Suntimer and Amanda. Where does she lie tonight? I'm not quite sure when the tag team titles are on the line.
Yeah, there's certainly turmoil right now going on with the Matriarchy. And, I mean, you can make that case about so many different tag teams here in 880 Wrestling right now. We saw the demolition of the Den, as we called it. See some turmoil within the Matriarchy. Right now, the Creeps, they're looking really good.
Yeah, they're refined. I mean, again, they arrived on our doorstep earlier this year, back when we were in New Kensington, when we were fighting on Dottie Block. They were in occasionally, but they became one of our own this year. It's been a big year for them at 880 Wrestling in 2025. You joined us in 2025, and to the best goes 2026 here. But our friends at Penn Brewery are always happy to have us here, so we're happy to be in front of this skyline on this beautiful fall night. I mean, it's a bummer the Steelers didn't win last night. It would have really capped off the event, but hopefully MV Young could walk away with the 880 championship tonight.
What a win that would be. This beautiful skyline behind us.
Yeah.
Keep getting distracted with it. But Irving West, though, with these vicious right hands, JFD has one of his own.
JFD big strike exchange here.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the strength of JFD. Big spine buster.
Oh, just a 2 count. In comes Rip to break up the cover there. The fans start to roll in as well. I mean, Creeps, not only there's been something going on in their brains here, but we want to talk about the tag team titles. We mentioned that I'm excited for the tag team championship match here. Creeps have been waiting for their tag team title opportunity here, and a big win here in the buy-in could pay some dividends for them.
Absolutely could. Oh my gosh, what a big spinning uppercut.
I think it would be wise of JFD to stay on Irv here. I mean, this is the first time that Cool Ass Andy and Johnny Demise have tagged together. I mean, if you have Irv in your sights over here and no person's land in the corner, you got to keep him down here. Here's a cover.
Cover from Andy.
2, just a 2 count. What an oddball tag team. That'd be so interesting to me if Johnny Demise is able to win without Brohemoth, because Brohemoth learned under the wing of Brohemoth. JFD learned everything he knew from Brohemoth, but Brohemoth, new tag team partner tonight.
Yeah, new one. You see Ripley there getting involved a little bit. Grabbing Cool Ass Andy. Oh my.
Notice the throat. He was holding onto his throat, maybe having some issues breathing here. Oh, trapping that arm. Big DDT down.
Spiking him right on his head.
Oh my God! Here, I think JFD saw enough of this. I think Irv was taking too much time, and JFD just injected the adrenaline back into the match. But a tag here.
Shot out of the corner like TJ Watt on the line of scrimmage. Look at Ripley though. Oh, big German suplex.
Of the release fashion there. Oh, wait a second here. Cool ass stunner. Dropping them down here. But I think they both got out of dodge. There's nobody in the ring.
That was cool as hell. He came ready to pick up on it, but Ripley just yanked JFD off the apron. Hey, look at this.
Come on now.
I don't know what Rip is up to here in the corner. Oh, I believe Rip is actually the legal competitor in this one. Oh, big DDT down again on the top of Andy's head. Cover. And that's it.
Wow.
Here are your winners, Andy Ripley, Irving West,
Creeps with a big victory here on the World Series of Wrestling presented by 880 Wrestling here. Big buy-in victory by Creeps here. And again, in the 8 o'clock hour, make sure you're subscribed to Indie Wrestling. Wait a second here. This is over.
What the hell is wrong with these two? They won.
And we saw this edge coming out a little bit last night, Austin, and they won this. They were victorious here, and now they're punishing Cool As Demise. I mean, they won. Get out of here.
Yeah.
We got stuff to do. We got business in order.
Come on, Irv. Like, you're better than this. What is wrong with you two? Choking out Demise?
Come on now.
Gotta bring that louder, Toddy. I don't think they hear you. What's wrong with these two?
Get out of there. Come on. I mean, I think that what this is about, Austin, I think Creeps are sick of being pushed around at 880 Wrestling, and they want their moment to shine. We gave them a moment to shine here on the buy-in. They successfully won their match, and they're still going to be jerks.
Yeah, this is just ridiculous.
Well, be that as it may here, Austin Carnes, 880's Most Elite, Toddy Tondera here. We will be back at the 8 o'clock hour for 880 Wrestling's World Series. IndyWrestling.us. Check us out on YouTube, Twitch, wherever you are, and from this beautiful skyline. And until then, get roached.
Ladies and gentlemen, give me one more time. Cool As Andy.
Night with the Pittsburgh skyline.
Check.
Looming in the background.
Yeah. I can hear him now.
I cement my legacy as your 880 heavyweight champion. When I go one-on-one with the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young. And now, MV, you say you do not respect me. But tonight, I beat respect into you. So come on down, 8 o'clock, Penn Brewery. Grab a beer, watch some wrestling, and watch me kick MV Young.
Amen.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
A victory for the Dead Hand Society tonight. We were strong. We were at 90%. We were missing one person, and that's Tyler Vox. Over the last couple of months, somebody's been messing with Vox's head, so much so that I have to keep bailing him out of jail because he loses it and he gets arrested. And that person is Matt Connard, the Reaper. I don't know what your guys' history is. I don't give a damn. You fucked with my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck with you. Tomorrow, Penn Brewery. Matt Connard, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and that's for Vox.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
With the Pittsburgh skyline looming in the background, I cement my legacy as your 880 heavyweight champion. When I go one-on-one with the king of Pittsburgh, MV Young. And now, MV, you say you do not respect me. But tonight, I beat respect into you. So come on down, 8 o'clock, Penn Brewery. Grab a beer, watch some wrestling, and watch me kick MV Young.
Amen.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
A victory for the Dead Hand Society tonight. We were strong. We were at 90%. We were missing one person, and that's Tyler Vox. Over the last couple of months, somebody's been messing with Vox's head, so much so that I have to keep bailing him out of jail because he loses it and he gets arrested. And that person is Matt Connard, the Reaper. I don't know what your guys' history is. I don't give a damn. You fucked with my friend, and now I'm gonna fuck with you. Tomorrow, Penn Brewery. Matt Connard, I'm gonna fucking kill you, and that's for Vox.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time and attack. Do what you got to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect.
Night, with the Pittsburgh skyline looming in the background, I cement my legacy as your 880